Good afternoon, everyone. It's an honor to stand here sharing my thoughts and opinions about media fusion on BRI strengthening. I really want to send my sincere appreciation for inviting me on behalf of Chinese Academy of Social Sciences, CASS, in Beijing. I will talk about how we did in media fusion on BRI strengthening in the past few years and what we're going to face in the future.
Madam?
Yeah, from 3 points. Of course, as President Xi Jinping said, the core idea is to build a community of shared future for all mankind. In the past 6 years, has seen great progress in media fusion, or we call the media convergence, among BRI countries and regions. Today, I will share 2 examples. One is the Belt and Road Media Cooperation Union, and the other is the Belt and Road News Network, that's BRWN. The Belt and Road Media Cooperation Union was established by China in Intercontinental Communication Center, Wuzhou Chuanguo, in 2016. The union has produced a lot of high-quality video programs these years. For example, U-Silk broadcast in 2017 covered more than 40 countries and regions and had more than 500 million audience. Yeah, that's a great communication effect. Next, I have a platform for news convergence and distribution called the Belt and Road News Network. We could take a look at the website. It seems like a normal news website, but actually, the content was made by about 182 media corporations from 86 countries and regions. The news materials, including words, pictures, videos, and especially short videos, now is very popular in China and all over the world, are open to all members of the network. After the cooperation of media members, what have we got? We can have a look at this graph. According to the big data report on the Belt and Road 2018, people's positive opinion on BRI has nearly doubled during these years, especially after the 19th Communist Party China National Congress. Because we can see the great result of media cooperation, it needs to be profoundly improved in the future. How to do that? First of all, make better use of different cooperation platforms. On one hand, news convergence distribution platform need to be enhanced. As you all know, mobile network accompany people's life. Communication also happened mostly on mobile devices. We call it now we have entered a mobile society or a mobile communication period. We can see BRWN also embedded its apps interface into people's daily apps, sharing news, pictures, videos with it. BRWN is devoted to AI research. Now, the artificial intelligence is also developed very fast in China, and wants to realize algorithm recognition in the near future. AI is not a trend, but a future. It will help provide target distribution and better service for users. On the other hand, in program production, stick to the principle, content as king. Although some people say maybe technology is king, or maybe channel is king, but anyway, I think content is the king or forever. In the area of social media, content plays a more and more important role in media communication. Higher quality program could bring more people's concern, so we need to cooperate with not only each other, but also with companies, common people. KOLs on social media means some very important person in social media to produce programs more closer to people. We hope programs like USILK could be produced under efforts of people from various fields. The second way, just now some pictures I mentioned, People's Daily. And the second way is to use technology to realize omni-media. To do that, we need to understand how the 5G generation technology, the artificial intelligence, and also 4K, and actually now 8K is coming. We will change the concept and order of communication. Adventures on the New Silk Round 2 was a series of video clips released on new media. It is the first BRI program shot by 4K technology. Good or bad, technology has changed the way people understand information. For the media, we should see it as a help. When we could better use it, we could let people hear what we are trying to say or what we are trying to do. The third way is to use multi-language in storytelling. That means we should not only add more interpretative discourse, change the communication idea from broadcast to interaction, or we call it to narrowcast. The power of discourse has been under research for a long time. That could help figure out what people are concerned when they are watching a piece of news or a short video, because different discourse made people generated different emotions. As a French famous philosopher Michel Foucault once said, discourse is power. Therefore, the interpretative, transformative, and restorative words are as important as constructive ones, because these words can show humanitarian care of government and media. Then we are aware that it's time to change the way of speaking. One successful trial is the Belt and Road bedtime story produced by China Daily, the English version in China to the world. The father in this video, Eric Nielsen, is a journalist from China Daily. He told stories about BRI to his daughter, Liliana, before sleep. The scene and the language in the video are quite different from before, and the people found it interesting and easier to understand. Because time is limited, so I have no time to show all of you the video. As new media give rise to common people, we should respect their rights in communication. So the narrative language is very important in reporting. That directly determines whether people are willing to listen and understand. Although we have made great progress in media fusion to strengthen BRI, we need to know there are so many challenges we are going to face in the near future. The first problem is that BRI should be closer to common people that mainly clear to the traditional grand narrative, and the people sometimes don't know what BRI policies will bring to them. Means the benefit, how the common people will benefit from BRI. In the future, scholars should focus more on audience analysis, because people along the road have different languages and cultural background. In the morning, also some scholars and some experts mentioned that. They often hold different views on policies. Therefore, we need to concern more about the relationship of BRI and each of us. Another challenge is faced by all of us. That is, Western media has a profound influence on people, especially on social media. Chinese Xinhua News Agency made a research on reference source of Pakistan's mainstream. From the graph we can see, from the result we can see, it says that 15% of BRI reports comes from Western media. Well, only 4% from China, so there's a big gap. And also we can see another example is Chinese Enterprise Global Image Survey report, Latin America. In this year, according to this report, 19% of Latin American respondents' information on Chinese enterprises comes from Chinese media, well, 21st from the Western media, of course now more closer. So from that point, we can see that Western media still plays a very important role in global communication to strengthen the BRI and to make people know what BRI is and what will it do with them. The media still has a long way to go, I think. Media from different countries and regions along the road need to work together to build new order of international communication. The promotion of BRI is not a recital by China, but a chorus across the world. At last, I want to say that no matter scholars or government officials, we are all committed to try our best to make the world know the real BRI. The future the BRI will lead us to. Thank you for your listening.